Hello, welcome to Streams. Hi. Hi, say hi, Dadalus. Good to see you. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to the Streams, everyone. I'm Icarus. This is Dadalus, and welcome to the Streams. We are back. Sorry, you can see my face. Hello. We are back. I know it's been a little bit. Dadalus was a little sick, still is.
So like a little cough.
It's not a little cough. You're going to hear it a lot.
No,
so sorry,
I'm holding it back, man.
It's pretty. Let me make sure I can hear everything. Go on ahead and start talking, Dadalus.
Everything's cool. I'm just fighting the cough every once in a while.
It's not. That's a lie, but okay. That's fine.
No, I mean, that's all I have.
Oh, it's not cool, though. And we're about to get into that. We're about to get into that. All right, so.
Drinking like hot tea.
Oh, you meant.
I don't drink tea, but your mom's like, she has this thing that heats up water. And I think I asked Copilot, it said do a tea with honey and steam, and it did. It kind of broke up. I'm not real congested, but obviously you feel like you got a tickle in your throat. They say that's usually phlegm and stuff from cold. So the last couple of days, I've been drinking like hot tea with whatever the tea bags are, whatever flavor. Plus about 3 squirts of
some water.
honey. It's rock and rolling. If I'd have thought about it, I'd have brought it tonight.
Yeah.
It's just a little.
He was shaking.
That was Sunday.
Yeah.
I had a little chill. No big deal.
He should be okay.
I've had it for 2 weeks, so I'm not contagious. Yeah, the cough is the last thing.
So we're going to bet that he's all right, but if I get sick, I swear.
There's no way, not up to 2 weeks. You're not. I actually did take a COVID test a week ago because I was like,
you're all
in
good?
some ways I felt, it was good. I kind of felt like I did with COVID, kind of out of it, lost my appetite. My bones were kind of achy. My skin was sensitive, so it kind of felt like something. That was like a week ago.
Yeah. Let's pull this closer so I can also. Put your like feet around.
Yeah, let's do that. We should get a boom.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
Then you buy it.
There's a Christmas gift for you.
I guess so.
Stand over there and have like a long.
Forget just a long. Like
it's over there,
and it's like
the base of it has an arm.
This is the arm, and it's like he wants to stretch it out.
No, I'm talking about one that sits on the ground.
Oh, well, I mean, and you want like right here? You want like right here?
Yeah,
that would be good. But like right here,
it'll stand.
I mean, this is close.
Yeah, but you could have it like just.
Oh, we don't need this.
I don't know if that brings the sound.
I'm gonna take it off anyway. No reason to have it on. All right, so Atlas is back, a little sick, but he's all right. That's why we didn't stream last week. Yeah. There was also some stuff to do, but he was also sick, so we're trying to, we got to be safe. And he would have been coughing. He's going to be coughing all through today.
Not real bad. Last week I was coughing.
Yeah, last week was even worse. So, all right. So before we go into stream, look at this.
That's my blanket.
I know.
Oh, he's such a jerk.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss. You get the idea. I'm not
Yeah, enjoy it.
So I would normally twist a knife, but you should have seen him once. So Dadalus is very wonderful. He's one of the best dads in the world. But if you see my rants, like, if you see like the 2 characters Koi and Skia, I do the darker ones, Skia, and his little rants, and even Koi's the white one, the little bright one, you'll know where they come from. We went to eat food on Sunday, and Dadalus was a little sick. Part of him was sick. But he was also not a happy camper at all. So Dadalus, we literally haven't talked. We literally haven't talked about it at all. We've talked about other stuff today. He is fresh going in. He's promised me he's not gonna say anything.
I felt like the death. Sports is to death and resurrection.
So you have the floor. Take as long as you want.
Okay, not as long as I want.
Remember, we have not met for 2 weeks, so
obviously. College football.
First off, did they win against FSU?
They beat the crap out.
Okay, great, cool. At least you have
that's all about.
Continue.
Okay, so
here we go.
For 4 years, I've been putting up with what I'm calling the peanut farmer, Billy Napier, good Christian man.
Good man.
I love him.
Good man.
The worst coach I've ever seen in the history of the University of Florida. I started watching them my first year. Now, as a kid, you see them, but you're running in and outside playing. So I knew who Florida was.
We're going to the lore, everyone.
We're going way back. So I first...
No, tell me years. Give the people years.
Let me tell you. When I was like, Dad, I'm sitting at home to watch Florida. I'm not running in and out on a Saturday. Hey, are they playing? How are they doing? Okay, now, I didn't care. I was ready to play, whatever. 1979. I said, I want to watch him. Oh, this is cool. I want to like watch him.
Freaking dinosaur years.
We went O, which is 0 wins.
Remember, look there when you're talking.
10 losses. I'm speaking to you.
I know, but they come.
So 0 wins, 10 losses, and 1 tie. 0-10 and 1. That was my first year with them. So I didn't fall in love with them because they were good. And then in the 80s.
I mean, that's been proven, I think, on this channel.
So they got better through the 80s, blah, 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 through time. They've had good, bads, and uglies.
And then they were amazing in the 90s.
And in the 90s, they beat everybody. And in the 2000s, they beat everybody. So here we are. I get this Billy Napier guy. And we're like, okay. Since Urban Meyer left, we've hired 4 adults as a coach.
That's not true.
3 adults and 1. But here's my point. Billy Napier might be the worst, because like 10 and 1 is bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He might literally be the worst game day coach. And really doing the ref. I've heard listening to people talk. People really say he really wasn't good during the week either. He's not the right kind of guy for very laid back, very So then people started looking back the last couple of weeks and like, you realize when he was at Louisiana, he won 2 national titles, but people who were right for that conference, like we have the SEC, that's a conference. It's called the Sun Belt Conference. They said, he really was never that good. And they're like, what do you mean? It's like, he was a great recruiter. So he always had much more talent than the other teams he played because Louisiana Lafayette was one of the high ends of the Sun Belt. So it'd be like the trailer park. It's a trailer park. You get the hottest trailer park. That's all. I'm just trying to get you understand.
It's already started. I'm
just trying to make you understand.
I know. Just for going forward, anyone from Louisiana, I care about you. God loves you. Jesus does love you.
He does. You just live in a crap.
God's gonna. Dad's
gonna got that love. They live in a toilet.
And Dad's gonna remember that he's a follower of Jesus. Okay. Everyone's made God's image. And if you want to leave the stream, now's a good time. You can come back in about an hour.
They said, well, wait a minute. He won. They said, yeah, he won, but you realize he had so much more talent than everybody he played. If you go back and look at his scores, he barely won by everybody, maybe a touchdown. He's the kind of guy that has more talent than everybody to win because he's not a good coach. I'm like, I'm glad we learned this 4 years later. So we're like, I'm like, this is so easy. Back in the 70s was an old drunk who coached for a team started with an A called Alabama. And his name was called the Bear. He's an old drunk, old redneck man.
So we're really needing
So Alabama thinks he's God. He's not. He's just old drunk. But he was the best coach at the time. And he said, during the 70s, he asked him, and he said, well, there's one team we need to look out for. Well, who is that? Florida. What do you mean? If Florida ever figures it out, the rest of the conference is done. So if you think back from where we are today, because you argue, what's a better job, LSU or Florida, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, let's take the drunk, the greatest coach ever. Did he ever say if LSU figures it out?
Here we go.
If Mississippi figures it out? Tennessee? Why did he pick up Florida? Would you let me finish? You asked me to tell you. I'm telling you, and you keep yelling.
No. I'm just making sure they're not reflecting.
If they hear it, then they'll leave. Get over it. Your generation's a bunch of wimps. If they hear me talking, they'll like it, hit the freaking road. So the greatest man ever to the people of Alabama did pick his state out, didn't pick anybody. He specifically said if Florida ever. So what does that mean if Florida figures it out? At the time, Florida was an average football team, never got good till Steve Spurrier. And you have to say, well, what did the greatest man ever, what did he mean? What he meant was when Spurrier came, he figured people that, oh, I know what he means. Florida has more talent than anybody in the country by far. Even back then, it wasn't close. What he was saying was, if they ever figure out to quit trying to mimic Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, LSU, and play this style of football, they ever get a coach in there that goes, boys, we got something nobody else in the country has. We have toughness and speed. Nobody can duplicate. If they ever get a guy that says, I'm not playing that slow style of football in a phone booth, 3 yards in a cloud of dust, we're done. So what happened? Spurrier showed up and did just what he said, and he beat the conference so bad he changed it permanently. Then you got the Zucker after he left. He's an okay guy. Then Urban Meyer, who believed in, there's so much speed here. He brings it all in, and he crushes everybody for 6 years. It's okay. Oh, no, he put 2 national titles, should have had 3.
Well, yeah, but that's like 3 years.
In 6 years. And see, he won 2 national titles separated by a year. His third year, other than the kids thought they had won everything and were partying too hard, one fella drunk, asleep underneath a flashing red light, so he got suspended for that's what happened in 2008.
I remember that.
Before we lost Alabama. We missed 4 guys in that game because they thought they won. So you look at that, because I hear people go, Florida's really not that good. They've only won when they had 2 good coaches. I sit back and go, can people really be that dumb? Icarus? Yeah. Can you seriously be, if you're Alabama or LSU, and anybody says that, I hear it on ESPN, I hear it from that idiot Paul Feinbaum with the big massive ears, those 90-pound little putts. Well, LSU's a better job. The last 15 years, they've won more national titles, and Florida's been irrelevant. You can't be that dumb. And they're really not a blue blood because they've only had 2 good coaches. They were good twice. I'm like, Alabama had the Barrel, Gene Stallings, Nick Saban. 3 coaches who won everything. In between there was crap on a stick, just like Florida. Walking through the wastelands of college sucked out the ass. And I'm like going, are you dumb? Do you not look at Alabama? That the only reason they won were because of those 3 great coaches? So Florida, yes, they were great because of 2 good coaches. So that what that means is every school is good because of great coaches. Don't tell me, well, they're only good because they had 2 good coaches. Georgia's had 2.
That's what good coaches do.
They had 1. They've had Kirby Smart, and at the end of old Vince Dooley, who I hate to tell the Georgia people.
Oh, God. Help me.
He played back in the day when they played 7 conference games. They had bowl games did not go against your record. That was at the end. The championships were already given out. That was for fun. Well, old Vince Dooley, who Georgia think is so great, was average. He beat Kentucky. He beat Florida. He beat Mississippi State all the time. He made sure that you know who he never played? Look at, he was there for 20 years. Rarely. I think he only played 3 times. Alabama, LSU, played Auburn all the time. That's the one. Tennessee never played. He played a lot of crappy Floridas, crappy Mississippi State, crappy Ole Miss, that kind of junk. And totally missed the Alabamas, the Tennessees, the LSUs conveniently. So they had 1 good coach in Vince Dooley, who in 1980, when they paid Herschel Walker all that money to run the ball, they won the national title in 1980 and disappeared from existence until 2025 when Kirby Smart showed up.
5?
2015.
Okay, I was about to
Kirby
say.
Smart showed up. He won 2 national titles back to back. I hate to tell you, one was obviously TCU. You lucked into that one because Michigan took them lightly and got beat. But anyway, okay, good. You won it. You only had 2. You've only been good twice. If they tell Florida's only been good twice, this Georgia nonsense, they've been good twice. They had 1 good year with Vince Dooley, and they've had now 2 national titles with Kirby Smith. So it's always about the coach. So let's just get that out of the way now. So the stupidity. And then it's like, LSU's a better job. Why? Well, they have a better record the last 15 years. I literally have to go over there, take my brain out, smash it with that chair, put it back in my brain to understand your thinking process. Think about what you just said. LSU is a better program than Florida. That's why they got Lane Kiffin, because they're a better program.
Well, and
I'm like, why? Because they won more in the last 15 years. Wait, that's so true. Because they had better coaches.
Can we maybe give context to that?
Well, that when they were both looking for a coach.
Okay.
And he ended up going to LSU, but everybody kept saying, well, LSU's a better job. I heard it everywhere, and I kept asking why.
So
I keep hearing the same answer because you've been irrelevant for 15 years. I'm like, you can't be that dumb. You literally can't be that dumb. And they're like, well, why? I'm like, dude, you had a better coach than we did. We've hired 4 adults. Okay, let's say a guy drives up. Here we go. And he's in a freaking Lamborghini. And you're like, hey, man, how is it? This thing's a piece of crap. I get on the highway, or I'm racing. I've got a race team. I've been racing this thing for 15 years. It's a piece of junk. I can't win anything. Like, really? It's like, no. Well, that Mustang over there, I'd like to buy that Mustang. Why is that? Well, they've been winning a lot more in this last 15 years. Like, man, that's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Because the Lamborghini is 100 times better. That's Florida and LSU.
It's a tool.
Where you live, I'm like, well, you would say to the guy, well, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, who's been driving for you? And you look over, you see Wilma, Betty, Fred, and John. Neither one of them know how to drive a freaking car worth of crap. And you're like, wait a minute, these guys have been driving this car? And you're blaming the car? Who's been driving a Mustang? And then you see like the greatest drivers, good drivers. You're like, well, dude, that's because they drive that car better than this one. But this car is more superior than that car.
Tools only as good as this.
Right. So you've been better the last 15 years because you've had better coaches. I got proof. Coach Dumbass, Will Muschamp, Mac and Cheese, Jim might want to get Dan Mullen, and hold on now, and Billy Napier. Let's look at the history of that. They've all been fired, right?
Yeah.
Has anybody hired Will? If he was any good,
Dan left.
Hold on. I'm looking. No, we fired him. Let's hear. If Will Muschamp was any good, did he ever go coach again? I pick him up. He's a good coach.
You tell them.
No, he didn't.
He went to South Carolina.
He went, yeah, and then he got fired immediately. He lasted about 4 years. He was one of the worst coaches they have. Gone, never be picked up. Horrible South Carolina.
There's your track record.
What did he do then? Kirby Smart felt bad for him. He put him on his staff as a defensive analyst. Mac and Cheese, Jim McElwain, when he left, he's such a good coach. Did anybody hire him? He went back to like Central Michigan. Now he's been at like Eastern Michigan. He's flown around these tiny little schools. If he's any good, Florida's so bad, but the coaches are good, people would pick him up. No. We go to Dan Mullen.
Dan Mullen.
The one guy who matches Spurrier and Urban. For 3 of his 4 years, he beat the crap. He won 10 games in a year. But he had a flaw. He was tired of college football. He hated recruiting, and he wasn't going to do it. The portal was coming, kind of beginning. He's like, I'll just get on the play. I'm not doing this recruiting crap. And he wanted out. He wanted to go up to Jacksonville and work for his buddy, Urban Meyer, who was the head coach at Jacksonville. He thought, I want out of college. I just want to be an offensive coordinator. What has he done? If he's such a great coach and he wanted Florida, has anybody hired him? I said on ESPN for years, he finally got hired. Guess by who?
I don't know.
UNLV, little old school out in UNLV. You know how many coaching jobs have been open in the last month? A lot. Right when you say, I can name like 10 of them.
I don't know.
Did any of those 10 big schools, Penn State, Auburn, Florida, LSU, there's more. I'm trying to, Arkansas, Kentucky now. Did any of them go get Dan Mullen if he's so great? Nope. Billy Napier, the last one.
I think we talked enough about
Anybody going to hire him? So my point is that Lamborghini, you've been getting beat. It's not the Lamborghini. So if you say, what's a better program? What's a better car? 10 out of 10 people are going to go, the Lamborghini. You go, well, he hadn't won as many races. You go, because his drivers suck. That guy won because he had better take those drivers and put it in this car. Okay, let's go to football now.
We've been there.
Forget where Lane Kiffin went. Let's just say, what's the better program? Do you think, let's say Jim, all of a sudden, let's say a guy named Jim, in 2025, he's the hottest freaking coach. He's the best coach by 100 freaking miles. And you're like, where would you rather coach? In the state of Florida with all that talent, nobody's even close with the kind of talent, or LSU? Because there's no competition in LSU, but the amount of high school talent in LSU is by far 1,000 miles less than the state of Florida. Don't argue. I'm not arguing this. You go look at the stats. It's not even close. Not even close. So let's stop that nonsense. You think the great coach who knows he's a great coach, like say Nick Saban with that attitude, I'm the GOAT, is going to go, well, I don't go to Florida because I might not get all the players because there's too many people come down and try and take them. He's going to be like, I'm going to take Florida, man. I don't give a crap who I don't care what the 4 coaches before me did. They suck out the ass. I'm the greatest. I'm the GOAT right now. I'll take this University of Florida because there's so much talent. And ain't leaving a mistake with me. I'm a freaking great, like the great drivers. Like, I'll take the Lamborghini. I'll smoke that little freaking Mustang. I'm not going to go to LSU because I don't have competition. I don't need competition. I am the competition. Just like Spurrier and Urban did.
All right.
You think Urban worried about freaking LSU? Hell no. He's like, I'll beat everybody's ass. I'm a great recruiter. That's what separates a program. Not what they did the last 15 years. Because that's just up to the coaches they are. LSU's been better as because they were smart enough to hire a couple better coaches. Not because the program's better. Because you had a better coach. Right? You know how many national titles Nick Saban would have won if he was in Florida? I don't have to drive 150 miles after I fly to some state somewhere, I got the talent right here. I can get my car and just drive down the street.
Yep.
That's when I said Florida's a much better program than LSU because with the right coach, the best coach is going to be 100 times better in this state than LSU. It's a dump. Why do you think this state is shaped like a toilet? It's a dump.
Oh my God.
Look at it. It's shaped like a freaking toilet.
I'm so sorry, Brandon.
It's a disgusting state. It's dirty. I've been there many times.
Anyone who's been there, I'm so
They
sorry.
don't call it the Big Easy for
It
nothing.
does not reflect my.
It's a dirty. Your mom went with me. She's like, okay,
Well, mom has very high standards.
what's their claim for fame?
Don't look at me. Talk to them.
Claim for fame. They have one city in the whole state, New Orleans, which everybody knows is a dirty state. It's dirty. How dumb are they? We move into this country hundreds of years ago, and we're going to put a freaking city below sea level when you know the history of hurricane storms. That's how dumb they are, number one. What's their claim for fame? New Orleans, a dirty, stinky town everybody knows about. And Duck Dynasty, a bunch of hillbillies.
Yeah, come on, they're good people.
It's fine, but they're just freaking old country. We have good Christian people here, too. That's their claim for fame. Are people going to vacation there? No. Nobody goes to freaking New Orleans or Louisiana. It's a dump.
Okay.
Florida's like 1,000 times better. So, what happened?
Yeah, what did?
I'm like, okay, well, we're getting Lane Kiffin.
Remember, this was weeks ago.
Scott Strickland is our AD. A lot of people, athletic director. He is a guy who is the head of the athletic department. He makes hires for every sport. He is the main man. He's the boss.
Okay.
Most people don't know this, and I forgot about it until they reminded us. Scott Strickland used to be at Mississippi State. When he was at Mississippi State, Lane Kiffin has a brother, a younger brother. And he didn't do some stuff very well. So Lane Kiffin, Scott Strickland, wrote a letter of reprimand that cost him a job. And ever since then, Lane hates Scott Strickland and Scott Strickland.
How did you forget about this?
Because it's an old story. They reminded me when we were talking about why. Because 3 months ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, when we first started, well, hey, go up to Lane Kiffin. I was like,
I remember we were here.
And one guy goes, I don't think he's going to. And I'm thinking, why? They don't like each other. I said, why? And then he told the story, and I totally forgot about it. He's like, he hates Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin hates him. He's never going to try and hire Lane Kiffin. I'm like, oh, crap, that sucks. The most open-minded, offensive-minded. We just need an offensive-minded coach instead of this crap we've been running, which I've been arguing about.
I know, but you can watch the VODs.
Like I said, Spurrier, Urban, Dan Mullen ran wide open offensive speed. They all beat people to death. All the ones that tried to mimic Alabama, Georgia, all that little crappy slow stuff, it takes away from our greatness, makes us just average like them. You lose your advantage. So I was like, oh, crap. So then all of a sudden they're like, no, we're going all in on him. So once they're hiring a company called Turnkey. They're very professional. They go get their man. We're getting all in. I don't care what it takes. We're getting. I'm like, oh, he knows the Roosters want him. He's going to swallow his pride and go get like it. So we're all, oh yeah, it's a done deal. Blah blah blah. And all of a sudden LSU fires their coach. The governor's line gets involved. He's like, no, we're going to do contracts. We're going to do incentive-based contracts, and the state of Louisiana is on the hook to pay this other coach's bill, which is $60 million. I was like, man, crappy. Okay. What coach are you guys looking at? Lane Kiffin. I'm like, Lane Kiffin going. You got no ties to him. At least Florida. His ex-wife that he has kids by, he's the daughter of John Reeves, one of the great quarterbacks we had. There are all kinds of ties to Florida. Loves Spurrier, but I'm like, oh, we're going to get this out. So we kept, oh yeah, we're all, who's our backup? It don't matter.
I was with him on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're like, dude,
and he was talking to the cousins about like, oh, no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
because LSU was talking about we've already like confirmed.
Yeah, I'm like, no, he's like, no, that's bullcrap. He has no ties to you.
Right.
2 weeks later, LSU decided that's a lot of money. So they say, oh, we don't have to pay him. I'm like, well, what's going on with LSU? Yeah, he got fired because of clause. What does that mean? Well, he broke rules, so they don't have to pay him because he broke school rules. And then, Brian Kelly found out. He's like, they're fired. He said, wait a minute. I didn't break no freaking rules. You're paying me. And so he took him to court. They got a lawsuit.
Is that all done?
No, he's still got a lawsuit.
Okay, still a lawsuit. So they were in an active lawsuit.
To actively trash their old coach so they don't have to. They're in an active
lawsuit right now.
Yes. They're going to actively dig up dirt so they don't have to pay them. That's how cheap they are.
Yeah.
So we don't have the money for them. So then it's a done deal. I keep hearing all of a sudden a week ago, oh no, it's LSU. Florida's out of the mix. And I hear national people say it. I'm like, no, that's just their podcasters running around. Florida's not saying anything. They hired a company. It's done. I don't care. Those are just their people. They hear themselves talk. Friday morning, I'm sitting there, which is 4 days ago. The news report comes out. And I'm shocked. Florida's moving away from Lane Kiffin and going to their secondary chippers. I was like, I'm looking on my phone and YouTube. Well, this is got to be a lie. Well, it's very reliable sources. It's Zachary Verdi, is Florida's guy. And that starts popping up everywhere. I'm like, what? I'm losing it.
Yeah,
I'm like, we need Lane Kiffin for this wide open offense. Are you freaking, what the hell is going on? We don't have a backup. Everybody's like, he's going to Florida. So then later in the afternoon, it's official. Florida's backed away from him and they're going after their second fiddle. I'm in shock. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Because we haven't looked at anybody else. There's not a lot of great coaches. I need an open offensive-minded coach. So then Saturday comes out. Oh, they're going after John Summerall. I'm like, Summerall? Who the hell is John Summerall?
Now, before we go into that, what happened with Kiffin? When did we get?
Well, we didn't know at this point. I'm still thinking.
Okay.
It's like, yes, they backed off. They're pursuing. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's just the news. It's coming out everywhere. That's official. I'm like, that can't be. Everybody's spitting at everybody's on the podcast. Like, what the hell just happened? We've been told all along it's a done deal. We're going to pay him the money. He's going to be able. He has ties to Florida. You're not going to stay at freaking Ole Miss. You struggle every year to get enough players. At Florida, you're going to be, if you're the great coach, like I said, you're going to get all, that's why he would move.
Right.
So Friday afternoon, or Saturday afternoon, I'm living. And I'm sick too. I'm thinking, gosh, I think this is going to happen.
All right.
And it's like, no, it's official. They're going after John Summerall.
Complaining about the Gators. So
and I said,
we'll be
who the heck is John? So I started looking into it. I started pulling up. Well, John Summerall, from the stats I saw, he's Billy Napier. Literally, he's from Louisiana. He coaches at Tulane, which is just a little bigger program.
Wait. Go back for a second.
Okay. So I heard we're going to look at this guy named John Summerall.
This new guy.
I'm like, we're going after John. I haven't heard his name in all the coaches we've been talking about. Jeb Fish, all these other guys. Yeah. What else, John Summerall?
Right.
And these podcasters are going, you're not going to believe this. We've looked at he's Billy Napier. He's from a G5 program, little old Tulane. He generally wins. If you look at his records for the last 2 years, he generally wins by 10 to 12 points, just like Billy Napier. Mm-hmm. He scores about 17 to 20 points a game. I'm like, we're high. This is everybody's like, this is impossible. You literally can't hire Billy Napier
again
from a small G5. So we're waiting. Sunday comes up. It's official. We hired John Summerall. So I lost it. So for 2 days, I was already living, angry.
I can imagine.
Beyond
I've lived with you.
Because beating Florida State was great. Beating those clubs. But it didn't matter. I'm like, we're going to hire this idiot.
Florida hired someone that was really bad.
So I'm like, this is surreal. This can't be happening. So you know what I did when it was official?
What did you do?
I said, that's it. I'm done.
No, you can't.
I told your mom, I said, I've gone through the 70s. I went through 1979, 010 and 1. I've been to the probation years in the early 80s when they hit us for probation. I've been through it all. And the last 15 years have been tough, but the last 4 years have been beyond a nightmare. I was like, I can't. I'm not doing this anymore. If they don't kick, because we're all sitting there going, how did we lose Lane Kiffin? How could you possibly lose him to LSU that has, number one, the governor's involved. Number two, they're suing the coach.
Right.
Friday. This would be Thursday. Thursday before Friday. Okay, so Thursday. Thanksgiving. It was announced that, whoops, LSU agreed that we really didn't fire him with a clause. He didn't break any rules, so we're going to go ahead and pay him. So you spent 2 weeks trashing him. Now, his lawsuit ain't over.
Oh, I would imagine it's not over.
LSU,
that's slander.
The money they spent to pay him off and now paying Lane Kiffin, they say it's about $145 million. He may sue you for $100 million.
Where is all that money coming from?
It's called the Big Easy. They go steal the money from the children's fund or some hospital. But they call it the Big Easy. When a hurricane goes through, why do you think they flood?
I got it.
Because they don't fix the levees. That's why it's called the Big Easy. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
When Katrina went through, you know what they called the guy, the mayor? He had $275,000 in bills in his freezer. He had the state cops take him in. They're like, what do you have all this money in your freezer for? It's the Big Easy. So I'm like, the governor suing, and they have no AD because they fired AD. How the hell did they get him? And we're loaded, ready to go. So I was done. I'm like, I'm never watching another Florida game. They can kiss my rear end. I'm not going through this anymore. I told Bill, I texted Bill, I'm done.
I know when you get upset.
I'm never going to watch another college game. I'm done. I'm over. If they don't care, why should I?
Yeah.
I can't go through this anymore. Yeah. It's so obvious. You look through the history of school, 3 coaches that ran wide open offenses crushed people. Now you're going back to Billy Napier?
Yeah.
So Monday morning comes. Well, Sunday found out Kiffin did sign with them. That's, salt in the wound. So Monday morning I get up. I'm like, man. I mean, I would live it for.
I know.
I told people
with them on Sunday, and I didn't.
People would say something to me, and I'd say, "Don't say a word to me. I'm gonna punch you in the mouth." I don't want to hear about
Dadalus. Biblically, we know it's not right to hold anger. Remember, develop hatred. Anger's a feeling.
I got red hair, buddy.
Yeah, his anger. He's always been very good.
I don't just follow football. I live and die. I have no idea. I know that. I pray, but I don't ask. I know it's separate. I know it has no meaning.
I know.
It's just my fun that
I understand.
So I get up Monday. I drive to work. I get to work at 6. I don't start till 7. I'm sitting in my car fuming.
Yeah.
So I grab my phone, and I have a YouTube channel. So I hit the tape, and I'm going through it.
No. You recorded?
Oh, yeah. I'm uploading.
Are you on YouTube right now? Do you want to give everyone the link, or would you like to let that die in obscurity?
No, I don't care. I think it's Gator Country _ No.
You don't know your own?
Okay, it's Gator _ Country 64.
Okay, there you go.
So, it's so dark you can barely see. I'm in my car. I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm going off.
I'm sure you
20 minutes, Icarus.
I'm sure you got. That's short.
I go through the toilet bowl of Louisiana. How is it done?
You've already been here for 35.
I'm sick and tired of Florida. I'm tired of them. Blah, blah. I'm going. I went on. Today, I get done. I upload it. I walk inside. There's our old guy. He's probably 72, big Gator fan. He's always first like, I'm about to get it. I said, I won't say his name. I said, so-and-so, don't ever speak their word to me again. Just shut the hell up and don't bring them up to me. I'm done. So I go back to my desk, put my headphones on. I'm working on my electronic equipment. I was checking. Shane Matthews. He said it's a done deal. He knows in Louisiana. He knows Lane Kiffin. I'm just. So I see his pop up and I'm listening to it. And there's a guy on there with him named JC. He's like, Lane Kiffin's a freaking punk. You missed the bullet there, QB. They're just going off on him. He goes, this guy's a freaking good coach somewhere on them. And look, keep in mind now, the whole Gator Nation's exploding.
Yeah.
They're all mad. We don't want this. You have to understand the vitriol.
I know what the vitriol is.
Because we all see the
I'm your son.
So I end up watching about 8 podcasts about this guy.
While doing your work, right?
Yeah, I have to think it. And I keep hearing everybody from everywhere is like, this guy's a freaking badass. I'm like, what?
Wait, no, who is?
John Summerall.
The new guy.
Yeah. I'm like, what? I know, because once I heard, I didn't look at it. He played at Kentucky. He was a linebacker at 2004. Blah, blah. I'm like, what? And next guy I listened to, he's back. He ain't Billy Napier. Don't confuse the two. I'm like, what? But he's only way back. So then I start looking into his history. He's like, he took over Troy, which is a little school. They were horrible. Within 2 years, his first year he wins the title, second year wins the title. Okay. Then he goes to Tulane. They're like average. First year he wins the title. This year he's been in the playoffs. He plays Friday night to be in the playoffs. So I started looking at his basketball, and he's like, no, the dude plays the style of offense because of the players he has. This ain't the offense he wants, but that's all he's stuck.
That's all he's got.
But I'm hearing more and more. This guy's a fireball, and this is not Billy Napier. Don't mistake him for Billy Napier.
Okay.
We played them last year in a bowl game. We played Tulane.
Oh yeah, I remember the name.
They almost beat us. He's a defensive genius. I'm like,
but we need offense.
I know. So I'm hearing a lot. So
no, you need offense. They need offense.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm starting to hear more and more. I'm starting to feel better. Wait a minute.
You're feeling better.
I'm starting to really listen into this guy.
Ready to drink the
Everybody's like, no, this guy. Even the guys from LSU who have a couple of podcasts are like, we would have taken this guy if we didn't get Lane. This guy's a great coach.
You're good.
So I'm starting to really research him and listen to people know. Because all I heard was Billy Napier.
I know.
And the whole game.
I know what you heard.
Like, we thought we were
getting You're an intuitor like me. You hear the dots. You connect to me.
Well, we all do. We're like, we were told we were getting Lane Kiffin. And
Friday, not sensors. They don't
the last minute, we're told we're not. We're getting some guy from Louisiana. Think about it.
I know.
We're going back to the same state we got Billy Napier. Same situation.
Yeah.
Some little school, blah, blah, blah.
I know.
So I'm getting excited. I talked to our friend Bill. I'm like, man, you heard about it? Oh, yeah. I'm hearing all kinds of great stuff about this. I'm like, man, I'm starting to feel better. I mean, he's like a down-home freaking coach.
Mm-hmm.
Not Billy Napier nonsense. So then, yesterday, he has his conference. He's there. So I'm like, I'm going to watch him. This guy's a psycho, man. I love him. He's a nut.
You mean...
He is a fire freaking ball.
He's passionate.
He ain't no Billy Napier. This guy is a freak. He's like, I want to win now. I'm going to win. I got a plan for 8 years, but I'm going to win tomorrow.
Okay.
He's like, I don't, And
wait, is he coming onto the team, like, now?
No, his team is playing in the playoffs.
Oh, right.
He already told him, go as far as you can. He plays Friday. If they win, he's in the playoffs.
No, but I mean, like, he doesn't join Florida until next year.
No, yeah, well, I mean, as soon as he loses, he's coming to Gainesville.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is, like, he's not going to be there for, like, the next run.
No,
fall. I mean, okay, he'll be there, but his first time in a game will
be next year. And he has tons of work to do.
I know that. I'm just saying, like,
So then I was like, oh, my God, well, signing day's tomorrow. We didn't lose a single player because we thought we were getting Lane Kiffin. So when we did, I thought, well, they're all gone. Well, they all watched him. He hadn't lost a single player. I'm like, man, this guy's from out watching this day. And he's like, look, when I got to Troy, I walked in, I was like, they got some players. Why aren't they winning? He builds a culture. I mean, he don't take no crap.
That's good.
They win. He's like, so I get to Tulane. Man, I get to Tulane. I'm like, man, that's like a bunch of roaches. I got to work the portal. There's them. So last year, he almost beat us in the bowl game. He's like, look, I run an offense I run now because I don't have the players. I run when I got to play.
We use the tools.
Because I lost 45 guys off my team last year because the big schools came and took them. That's the life you live in.
That's how.
So he's learned to do the portal. He said, well, I'll tell you right now, at this school, the offense we're going to run, he's like, the defensive coordinator is going to get ready because you better defend every blade of grass on this field because we're going to stretch you like butter. So he's saying,
but he's defense based on offense.
He's going to go higher.
Okay.
So why did I want Lane Kiffin? For one reason. I knew he knew offense.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if he's a head coach, at least I'm guaranteed, like Dan Mullen, with all of his stinky problems, I was willing to put up with Lane Kiffin because he's a weird nut. He's an A.
I remember.
He's a jerk. And I was like, but he'll bring an offense. But wait a minute. I'm like, if you're telling me you're a great defense, you'll bring a defense, but you'll go get the best spread, wide open offense, not Will Muschamp, who wanted I'll take it. Will Muschamp would have been a great coach if he did just run a wide open offense.
I remember talking about sports.
I'm like, this is great. And the names I've heard for offensive coordinator are big time. Kerwin Bell's son.
Yeah.
He's at Pitt. And he's got Pitt just lighting up, but they don't have the talent. He's only probably mid-30s. I'm like, I like that Kerwin Bell. Kerwin Bell's winning championships where he is.
Yeah,
so now I'm feeling like really good. I'm watching this guy talk. He's a beast. Oh my gosh, he's awesome. So I'm like,
that's good.
So where do I sit now? I was like, man, I'm a Gator again. This is great.
Wow.
Remember I told you the resurrection? Because all I heard was Billy Napier. What do you expect?
It's almost like in anger. It's almost like in anger we jump to conclusions and make poor decisions. It should be long suffering of anger. Like
talk about dodging a bullet. Everybody is crushing Lane Kiffin. You know what that jerk did? He is such a...
Let's be kind.
Okay. So, to get in the playoffs, remember 2 years ago,
I do, but
Florida State was 13-1.
I do remember that.
Okay. Their quarterback broke his ankle.
I remember that too, actually.
And I told everybody, I said they won't be in the playoffs because they're not a good team. He's a great quarterback that pulls them out of the fire.
Right.
And so they no, you're not going to go to the playoffs because you really. It turns out Georgia played in the bowl game and beat them like 60-0. They're all dependent on that quarterback. So they put a clause in. Not only if a player, if something happens that if you're built on one aspect, not a full round team,
you have a point that's good.
Well, that could be a coach.
Okay, sure.
So Mississippi, Ole Miss has one loss. They're going to be in the playoffs
this year.
Okay, yeah, sure. They're going to finish the playoffs.
Sure.
Lane Kiffin's I'm leaving. Everybody's well, wait a minute. If you leave, the committee could say, just like Travis broke his ankle.
He's leaving before the season.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. He's gone. LSU's you got to go. So after Saturday, he announced I'm leaving on Sunday. I'm leaving.
He won't even finish the season?
Nope.
That's not
great. He went to the AD and said, let me coach. He's like, no. If you're going to coach, if you're going to be the head coach of LSU, then leave. I'm not going to let you sit here.
They don't want him there.
Think about this. What would he do? I'm going to coach these players for as many weeks as I can while the whole time saying, hey, man, as soon as this year's over, I want you to come play for me. He's going to be poaching them.
Swap like that?
Then once this year's over, every player can transfer.
I guess you could transfer.
So you're going to let him coach your players, convince them all to come to you next year.
I get that.
I'm not going to let this clown have his hands on my post. It's no.
But they're giving up their possible championship.
Well, they have other coaches.
Okay.
They're let this two-face.
Ain't
going to happen. Nick Saban, when he worked for Nick Saban, when he took the job at FIU, right before the national championship game, a week out, he's like, did you take the job? And Lane's like, yeah. He goes, go. I'm firing you. Get out of here.
Yeah, Saban.
I don't want
Saban won't but Saban's the head coach.
Where you needed an offense coordinator.
Saban can run it without.
He can't run that offense.
Did they end up winning?
They pulled it out.
Yeah, of course they did. Because he's Nick
Saban is. Nick Saban is not an offense coordinator.
It doesn't matter. He's Saban.
He had a guy there, which I believe was Cirque, who's now at Texas, to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, he was lucky. He's Saban.
So Ole Miss says, well, no, that's not going to happen. So here's the jerky. Number one, did he screw his fans? Look, so he does this on Sunday to leave. You say Tuesday?
It's Tuesday.
He's such a low life.
Okay.
He hires 2 airplanes at private airports so the Mississippi people won't know where he is. He didn't go into meet the team. He didn't sit down with the players and say, hey, guys, this job is, as a man, I'm taking. If you're going to stand and take a job, be a man.
Yeah, if you're going to leave,
stand in front of everybody and say, "Look, I'm leaving." Yeah. You got great coaches here. Yeah. I think you guys can still win.
Yeah, that's
he faced none.
That's that's kind.
So he had a player text him, "Coach, are you really leaving? I'm out of here." He never even went to see him. So he has 2 airplanes, so they don't know which one he's at because he's too chicken to face people. So then
that's pretty bad.
He tells the AD, "Well, I want to coach it." And they're like, "You're not going to. If you're going to LSU, then go." Yeah. He says, well, then I'm going to take all the assistants with me. You'll never make the playoffs because you won't have any coaches.
Is he allowed to
losing him one?
Is he allowed to do that?
No, if they want to go with him.
If they want to
How low life is that? So he goes to the airplane after the kid text. You know what he does? He texts his coaches at Ole Miss. If you're not on an airplane within the next hour and I leave, you're not coaching with me at LSU. You're not getting a job with me. You're on your own.
Right.
Think about what he just did.
Yeah.
He knows that if any of those coaches leave, that team that worked their butt off for a year, that he said he was with them sweating to get to a playoff, they worked their tail off to get there. He's basically saying to you guys, hey guys, give a damn about y'all. I want these coaches. Because he knows damn good well they would not make it to the playoffs. If
that's multiple coaches.
Yeah, they just said you have no coaches, you're out of the play. So he's willing to tell the kids, I don't care.
Even if they went to the playoffs, that's true. Like, you don't have coaches.
They wouldn't even take them.
Well, even if you got in, you're dead. Like, you're dead.
But the NCAA, you would be kicked out.
They're disqualified anyway, but even if they win, you're still dead. Like,
one coach, people are worried, will they get in? Could you imagine if him and 3 or 4 other coaches left?
I know.
So he says, so he's knowingly saying, if those guys
that's not a leader.
You're saying to those kids, I don't give a damn about you.
Biblically, look, I know business is business. Let's make it clear. These are
That's terrible business.
Let's be honest. Dadalus, you say this all the time. Business is business. There's no feelings in business. Is business. You do it for business.
It'll come back to bite you.
And biblically that's fine. You do it for business. But before business, you do everything to the Lord.
If you're a man, go see your players.
Before business, you do everything to the Lord first.
He goes to see the AD, but then go see his team.
And
he can't look him in the eye.
And as a leader, God puts people in positions, and He's the one who puts us there. Make no mistake, anyone in a position of leadership, whether good or bad, is there for the Lord's glory for one way or another. That means that He's put there for a reason. If you want to change schools, look, business is business. It is what it is. But if we do it, we must do it with the honor to the Lord and those under us. That's what a good leader does.
And then he's like, I'm gonna pray about it to see where I go. I'm going to pray to hit him in the face.
That's bad. That's not a good
So now he's getting hit all over. People go, what a piece of crap. Because it got out.
Your sins will find you out.
It got out that he texted his coaches. Now people go, no, wait a minute. Your leaving is one thing, but you know, Kiffin, that if any of those coaches are left with you, those kids are screwed. And you don't care about them? When you busted your tail out, they bled and sweat for you, and the last minute it's all about you. So he gets the LSU as this little whine. I don't even know how much I'm being paid. They're roasting him. So LSU, you hillbillies in that toilet state you live in. You're going to get what you get. You're going to get what you get. If Florida had hired him, they'd have said, we coach that team of yours. We'll wait.
We'll wait. They would have waited.
We're doing it now. We've told
finish out
Sullivan,
finish out your finish out.
We got it. You know why Kiffin didn't want to come to Florida? It came out because you can see the contracts. Florida said you're having a GM, like the NFL, a GM. Everybody has GMs now. That's kind of the new thing.
Are you guys still talking? Yeah, I mean, kind of. He's going on a rant about Florida.
Lane Kiffin didn't want a GM. He wants to answer only to himself.
Well, that
was a problem. Well, see, so Florida has a GM.
Yeah.
So while he's coaching that team, the GM now can call the recruits. He can take care of the NIL money, the portal. He can be doing this job. You'd like to have the coach, but Florida's like, you were with these kids all year. Go do the best you can. We'll wait as long as we have to.
Yeah, I mean,
what I'm saying, Icarus, I think we dodged a major.
Yeah, you might have dodged a bullet for sure.
He's a disgrace.
Yep.
He's an absolute disgrace. You know what they say? What is that? Karma? Which it doesn't
you reap what you sow.
He's a piece of turd in a punch bowl to screw those kids over like that. And isn't even man enough to go see. You went to see the AD. Call a meeting with your players.
I agree.
Stand up in front of them like a man. He did it to Tennessee. He left in the middle of the night. So LSU.
Be nice. You nice. The people are nice. The people are nice.
No, they're not. They're fans of it. More fans in the SEC. Everybody knows it. They think the stuff they dump on the ground don't stink. I love it. You got the clown you deserve. We dodged the bullet. And if this guy hires the right offensive coordinator, and come listen to LSU people, we're a much better program. Let me talk to you something, hillbillies. Look at me.
Be nice.
Do you remember how Spurrier beat? Do you know how much LSU was our little bee with an itch?
Okay.
We beat them beyond belief through the 90s.
Okay.
They were like a little teen school. Then Urban Meyer went and spanked them all the time. So, the dude we hired is a defensive guy. He's going to have a bad defense.
Right.
You get an offensive coordinator, which he's going to do.
Yeah.
Hello, LSU.
Okay.
We're going to recruit this state, not that hillbilly state you live in. We don't need your players. And we're going to beat you to oblivion with that clown coach.
Okay.
All I needed was an offensive coordinator, and I'm going to get it
right.
I'm not afraid of any team in the country. Wide open offense, I'll beat you.
Right.
So
that's
it.
Where we are.
I'm back on, baby.
That was pretty much an hour.
No, it wasn't.
51 minutes. I see the timer. 51 minutes. I see the timer. I did. No, it's okay. We took the long one. We knew this. I knew this one would be a big one. It's okay. All right. Here we are. Michaela and October River High. God bless. I understand.
I make Icarus nervous when I go off.
If we could not insult an entire state,
I'm insulting
that would be great. Maybe we could just pick up the team.
Nope. It's a dump of a state.
We tried.
It's a swamp. It's a dump. No beaches.
Florida's a swamp.
We have beautiful beaches.
All right, but we also
in the middle of the state. There's a Okeechobee. There's this different lakes. That's a whole dump of a swamp.
Right,
Half the state's underwater. It's a dump.
Okay, let's be kind, please.
Levees everywhere to keep that junk out.
Other places.
Oh, me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Welcome
It's
to
a dump.
the streams.
Everybody knows it's a dump.
A believer in Christ, and we're trying to be kind whenever we have good rivalries.
Christ had to make a toilet in the United States, and there it is. Look at the shape of it. It's like a big
rivalries
commode.
in sports, and that's okay.
And we're gonna flush
We're
it.
just gonna treat people with respect, and that's where we are with that. Okay,
Yeah,
we good?
they got this.
Are we okay?
Gun bag they deserve.
Are we all right?
Yep.
We're good.
Until he walks away from them.
Florida again.
You're Florida, baby. You're ready to rock and roll, hoochie coo.
Okay, great. This was not him on Sunday, but okay. He was.
Oh, he hired him
If we're
today.
gonna be like this, I will help.
He
him.
hired a defensive coordinator. This
Okay,
young
that's-
guy from Kentucky who ran that defense for 7
In order
years.
to help balance, because I love you, but I will out you. Dadalus was pouting like a 4-year-old.
Oh, I was not pouting. I was mad.
No, you were pouting.
No, I was
You were in a
pissed.
full this.
That's not pouting.
That's called pouting.
That's keeping me from
That's called
punch people in the face.
That's a child's
No,
reaction.
I was ready to kick people. I was ready to
That's a
throw
child's
punches
reaction.
and go to jail.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
just telling you.
Remember, we were sitting the Lord here, please.
I was doing the best I could. That's why I kept my arms
I
like
know
this.
you. Okay.
So
It is not right to go behind a sports thing as everything, so let's remember to keep that in mind.
all right, so let's rock and roll
Okay,
with our game.
so now that we have 1 hour left, if that,
Let's rock
let's
and roll.
go ahead in. Gators, please do well. I can't keep taking this. Okay, so we're going to be moving over to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yay! Game, everyone. Game, if anyone's still here. Okay, so welcome.
Did I run them off?
I mean, maybe we had a few viewers. I don't know if they're still there
You're like,
anymore.
what is this guy written?
Yeah, genuinely, but I love you, and so I'm gonna
You
let
asked
you go.
me.
I did ask you. This is your space.
You told me to put
I
it
love
in the
you,
jukebox.
and I want to give you your space. So we are going to be swapping to Final Fantasy VII. Yay! The remake. So Dadalus has never watched Final Fantasies before. He's seen all of Kingdom Hearts and Persona 5, so he has a good bit of RPG knowledge stuff. Please no spoilers for anything where we haven't been yet. I've played the game. I know this one, but he hasn't, so we're just going to pop this on, and we're going to get started.
So we're doing easy just because you want to.
It's on easy, but that's because I've already played the game, so I don't care.
We're here. I'm here just
You can try to blast through it.
I don't.
Okay, let me go on ahead and swap to the game. And we get started. Let's make sure
The
that's
fantasy is LSU winning the championship.
Okay, all right. Well,
Final Fantasy.
okay. I don't know if that's supposed to be on. I don't think so. Okay, let me just make sure the audio. Oh, I have to click on the game. Hold on. Okay, I think it's picking up. All right. So just to let everyone know, where am I? Yes. Okay. So just to inform everyone, I know we were a little further than this last time. I went back and did all the side quests, just because I can, and I forgot it gets you an extra scene. So we're in the middle of that. Dadalus, we're right back. But remember whenever we went to bed at night and we had to sneak out and all that? We're before that. We're right before that. And did I not hear it? Wow, this is really low. Why is this so low? Oh, I know why. I turned the audio down.
I hear it.
Because I was, in fact, I probably turned up to 10. Because I was doing like grinding and stuff, so I wasn't like so this is right before that, and we're gonna get a scene where we did all the side quests. We really helped a lot of people out, blah, 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 And we're gonna have an extra scene with Aerith. So she's like, hey, come look in the flowers. So you remember all that, Aerith.
Mm-hmm.
Little House on the Prairie and all that.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna follow her. I think you have to walk all the way up. I don't really know where she went, honestly. Where'd she go? Because it's been all over. No, this way, up here. Okay, so we're going up here. Okay.
You talking to the... Shh. So yeah, it was that kind of day.
Talking to flowers. It's crazy.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey, what'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But
Hi, Dora River. Thank you for sticking around. Say hi.
How's it going? I didn't run you off?
never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
But what if it's important? Wait.
Probably not.
Oh, come on.
Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's not important. Why do we have to listen to the
It won't
rules?
be
It's
much
not
longer
important,
now.
man.
The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
What? That's not an answer. Is that?
That's a woman.
So, I wasn't gonna say that. We're not gonna make stereotypes, but learn to talk to. Oh, that's cute.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
I love how dorky he
That's the
is. Isn't he great? Also, give it to me. Give it to me.
I thought you went back and got it.
I couldn't get that one. I couldn't come here. Okay, so we did that. That was the extra scene. And I think we've done everything.
You're
So
heading
this should.
in already?
There's nothing else to do. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure I've done everything. There's nothing else. Heaven knows there's nothing else. I've cleared everything. I did every quest. I fought Shiva. I did everything. There's nothing else. I can't even go up here anymore. Yeah, that's it. We're done. Okay, we're done. We're done. They're just making sure in case you want to buy something.
Already?
Yes. Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Okay. See, normally we would skip this part because we already seen it, but Dadalus, his memory is that of a goldfish. So we're gonna be watching the scene because he.
We're
I remember the mom comes in. The mom doesn't like him. She tells him to hit the road before she wakes up.
All right, he remembers. We'll skip it. We'll skip it.
Yeah, we've already done all this.
We'll skip
He
it.
sneaks out the next day. And she runs it.
Not the next day at night.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to avoid all of this. Well, this is my room, so. Well, not my room, but. You know. Okay. All right. Sneaky stealth mission. Mission Impossible 2.0. How old is that series?
Mission Impossible?
Yeah.
The original?
Yeah.
Made in the 70s.
Oh yeah, I hit the same bucket as last time.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, I hit the same bucket.
Nothing.
Did you have a bad
Oh my
dream?
god, I did it again.
You'll feel much better.
Turn
now.
off the stream!
And I
River,
promise to take
everyone,
you
turn off the
straight
stream! Don't watch! It's getting hot. Ugh. Aren't you hot? Do I need to turn it down?
Please don't let her hear me again.
And then I'm working on a cloud. You did this before. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't want to like smoke you out.
No, I'm good.
Your whole body.
I've got the blanket.
Can't take
You're hot. Turn it on. I love how you can walk down the stairs and that big ladder blade doesn't hit the stairs, but it'll
The donk. We're safe.
Yeah, why isn't it digging into the stairs?
Because game.
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. It isn't
Hit
exactly
through, yep, F through, yep. Promise me you won't come back.
Thank you.
And then if I talk to her, she's like, no, you can't.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, yeah. Don't speak to me or my daughter ever again. What materia do I have on? Let's see here. What do I have on here? Let's see. Aren't you happy that I'm just looking at it? So, by the way, I got the nail bat building, but I can use whatever I want, so I'm just going to use mustard because it's the cool one. He loves when I go through the menus the most. That's his favorite part. No, your favorite part is whenever I backtrack across the same place.
100 times. Down this way, back up the road.
I can't miss any secrets!
Back down the road. I'm like, oh, if I see this spot again.
We're going this way. Time to leave. Am I going around? Yes, we have to go through this town. Gonna leave and never see Aerith again like I promised. It'll be fine. She won't follow. Not at all.
I'll try not to scream in.
So about her way. I need to go down this path, I think. Yes, this is correct. Goodbye, town. Never see her again. Goodbye, Aerith. Oh, wait, hold on. She's not leaving.
Well, look who it is.
Quinky Dink. Yep.
What are you doing here?
Yep. Oh, I can skip this. Okay, so you skipped, and they're like, okay, we'll go together. Yay. What equipment does she have on again? Give me a second, just want to check. She has to finish that. I think everything else is fine. First strike, lightning, magic. I think I did get an elemental fire, ATB boost, step fast, provide, heal. I kind of want. MP. I'm putting on MP even though it's probably a bad idea. I like that more.
And now we're into support again. How many times can you look at this stuff? Pick it.
How long can you talk about the same coach?
Oh, I don't know what we're supposed to tell. That's different. It's new stuff.
This is important
This is
stats.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar.
Sweet,
Back when we
terrible
were still
freedom.
building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And there's the market. You remember the market? Like, people don't deal with it.
bad spot.
He's bad
Side
spot.
of
And then we're gonna, Okay, I think we're basically where we were. We're gonna go to a shortcut. It was very dangerous, but that's fine. We're moving forward. Gotta do a shortcut. Sorry guys, this is a recap. I wanted to see the extra scene because it was very sweet. The flowers, very important flower scene. I mean, you saw how important it was to Dadalus.
I'm not saying what is so important about
The
it.
flowers, they're talking. The flowers are our guy of the earth. You have to know what the flower is saying. Very important. Alright, come on. Okay, this is right where we were. Hold on, give us a second. And boom! Collapse entry, this way.
It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
And it's time! Is everyone ready? Hooray! I'm gonna save because we went through all that stuff. What do I save? Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Okay, here we go. Alright, yippee! Fights! Your favorite! He loves fights! Okay, alright. Up we go!
Okay then.
Ah!
Get him!
Just in case.
Break. You fricking! Aaron, do something! Fire! Spells. Thunder!
Too bright.
Freaking die!
What's that?
There we go, dead.
Big arm, and we're safe. Kinda cute, don't you think?
Isn't it cute, Dad? Giant robot arm. It's adorable. Whee! Alright.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder.
Just jump it! See, that's the thing. Remember how he makes those big jumps in cutscenes, but he can't do jump. Right? But Dad, do you want to do robo work?
I don't know. What does it do?
We can raise and lower the thing. All right, Dadalus.
What?
You can do the puzzles for these. So this is how you do it. You go left and right, and up and down.
Well, what do you mean a puzzle?
Well, we need to get that ladder down. You better start looking around.
Where's the ladder?
It's behind the arm. You see it? It's rolled up. You see it? Right behind the arm. Right there. You see it? Now you can't pull on the ladder, so you're gonna have to do something else.
Right here.
Yeah, you can't go that far. You're gonna have to look something else. Maybe you should go to the right. All right, what do we got here? What are we doing? Maybe lower?
It's this way.
Oh, other way. Oh, that may be lower.
Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
Oh,
Serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
press B and go off for the ride. I wish our fingers could just like reverse.
They don't bend backwards.
Can a robot's arm really do that? Like the fingers can just
They made the joints like that, yeah.
I mean, you work with electronics, so.
Sure they can do that.
Back punch!
Can she just get it out?
Yeah, that looks like it's not right. She's a princess! You need to get it perfect. Maybe you need to go up or down. No, not good enough.
I'm trying to figure out how to make that knuckle.
You can't make it do anything. You just have to find the right spot. I think you have to go up. I think you have to go like all the way up and then keep going. Yeah, no, keep going to the left. Can you not make it move over anymore? No, the other way. Yeah, you can make it move over more. Well done, Dad. Look at him.
Give me a sec. And here
Guess
comes
who's
the
gonna do all
ladder.
the puzzles? Guess who's gonna do all the
What did I
puzzles
tell
here?
Yeah.
Yep! We're gonna give us some gameplay!
I did one.
No, you do more. You do all of them. You work with electronics. You know how this works.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
He's such a dork. Is he a dork, Dadalus?
Use powder. Like, what? Brooder powder.
A brooder, okay, powder. You mean what you were doing?
Yeah,
Can
actually.
we wake it up?
Focus.
Just go away.
Braver, I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Don't hit me. There we go. Aerith, get more APV. Come on. Oh my god, Aerith, I need you to thunder. Thundara! Oh, sorry.
There used to be a way through here.
Oh, looks like they're all sectioned it off. And going through there. That's for certain. Guess we gotta go this way. Yes, there's a ladder. Whee! Plop. Item! I probably don't, but who knows? Squeeze! Oh, how's the audio, by the way? Is everything okay over here? Okay, I was asking them as well, just to make sure. No items? Okay. Doop 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 doop. I don't think there's anything over there. The fucking seahorses! I should have used my thing.
Stay back! Get him!
There we go. I think we're good. More enemies. At least I thought so, because the parts are around here. Can I go up and down? No, let me go back the other way. What is down here?
Looks like a dead end.
But it has goodies! Mega potion! What if we're all hurt? And we need a mega potion? Cure can't solve everything, except it does.
Let's be smart.
I'll try to. Focus rush.
Going in.
Rayna! I can't use spells, but I can use Maria!
See ya.
Ow! Aerith, kill it! Aerith, come on, have one hit left. You're really just gonna let it smack like that? Come on, girl. Is this?
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm.
Raise lower, press V to help her get up and up. A is how to grab. Only load or unload the arm with the exterior or marked by red lines. Boop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop. You have to move the container. You press A to pick up the container. Oh, he's got it. All right, he's got it. Oh, okay. The A button. It's the green one. It's the green one.
Not half bad. So
Not
do
half
you
bad.
know a crane operator or something?
Do you? Do you have a second job, Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah? Leave me hanging, everyone.
He's a burger.
You didn't do it either.
I'm playing the game.
Well, that's no excuse.
Oh, no. Look. Why is it always gotta be so tough?
It's a video game.
Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that the right answer?
Mm-hmm.
Is that always the right response?
Yes, dear.
I can go down.
Oh, she's coming down. All right. What do you get? All right.
Okay,
Alright.
Cloud. Ready?
I think you need to move the crate out of the way. Okay. Yep. There you go. Put it down. No. Remember the yellow? We put it on the yellow. That's not on the yellow. That is not on the yellow. That's on the yellow. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Why did you pick it back up again? Okay. Now we gotta go pick up Aerith. We gotta go pick up Little House on the Prairie. Down we go. And off for the ride. Alright, now. No, get her over, but put her on the thing first. No, put her on the thing. Yeah, put her right there. Because I need her to get that stuff. Alright, girl, get it for me. Get it for me.
Hold on a second.
Yes, thank you. Look, Dad, you got a secret!
Oh.
You could have skipped it, but you didn't.
Good.
That's so
didn't make her walk
good.
over there.
That's so good. Look at you, just not skipping her or putting her up top. No, you wouldn't have done that. You did
Why
that.
didn't she grab the ladder?
She's not close enough. You have to pick her up and put her over. You have to put her on top like you did before.
I did put her on top.
No, I mean on top of her ladders. That was just for the secret material, which I will probably never use. There you go. See the yellow marks where you can like put them
Okay,
in.
right there.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Well done. Look, guys. Dadalus is doing it. Can you believe it?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that exciting?
Very.
Didn't you like playing that? Come on, you had fun. It's like your day job. You're operating like cranes and stuff. I could have done that. I don't know cranes. I mean, your stuff could be used on a crane.
Loud.
He does infrared. You do infrared, right?
Mm-hmm.
For helicopters. Helicopter! What is this? What?
Not too fast, okay?
Got it.
But what is it? Where is it? Oh, the rats! We're in their domain now. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Wait, what? Wait, but what was the other way? I have to check all of them down. It's very important. I could be missing a material I'll never use. You don't know that. I'm pretty sure that is where you're supposed to go, because it's got the thing. What the heck is this? We have to find this. We have to do it, Dadalus. Aren't you curious? Isn't your adventure sense unknown, like, peaking? Isn't it, like, so exciting? Would you walk this?
Was that just water beneath it? Yeah, that's
I
why.
mean, it's water, but there's debris and stuff. Could be like a metal pipe in there.
It's wide enough.
I guess so. What is in here? What is this? I don't remember. It's been a long time. Is that where I'm supposed to go?
I guess for them.
Anybody around?
Oh, that sucks. I think I went the wrong way now.
Guess it's just us.
I guess the other way was the way I wasn't supposed to go. Oh, well.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd
Crimes?
say we're owed compensatory damages! Complimented composite, I don't get it! How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple! Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages!
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... when somebody else...
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Look at these goobs.
A likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all!
Do recompense! Do recompense!
Due recompense? No shit for brains, due recompense! It's like,
Has this joke run its course yet?
Yeah.
compensatory damages!
Of course!
Damages recompense! Simple as that!
I think we've heard enough.
Well, that was a fun.
Just in
Wasn't that fun, everyone? Didn't everyone enjoy that? Well, now they gotta die. That was fun. Good old Butch. I guess I did. Okay, that was fun. Why they?
Guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look! Don't look!
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
I didn't know they did that. That's amazing. I did not know they did that.
Why are people keep trying to kill these two?
I mean, we're in a rundown area. These are the bad area. You know, it's the people being like, you know, like it's like this is our place. You know what I mean? Did I like miss a spot? Like, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss like? Bothering me. Fine, move on. Where am I going? I came from there. This music's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought about that when I first played it. Like, this music's weird, right?
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
And then they're gone. And good old like Team Rocket gang, basically.
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
Zach!
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was a friendly conversation. He's about as like personable as a wooden door, huh? Okay, now where?
Huh? What we got here?
What? Really? Like, really? We're doing this again?
No.
Are you falling asleep?
No.
I caught you! I caught him! Did you guys see him falling asleep?
That it?
Oh my god,
Where is this going behind this?
they're just freaking bandits. They think that they can do anything, but they cannot. Stop! No, leave her alone! Aerith, cast Thundara on him and there, problem solved. Oh boy, Dadalus! What do we have here? Multiple arms?
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
Oh boy, Dadalus! Do you know what time it is?
Okie dokie time.
Nope. You can switch the arms with Y and pick the other one. It's time to do some arm work. Let's get that exercise going.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yeah, you can press Y to switch between. Y is the top button, sorry, if you want to. Oh, so we got a thing we can put down. Now I want that thing on the right. I want that thing on the right. So.
Is that in the thing here with us?
Yeah, press A and you'll pick it up if you want.
Well, should I move this?
I think you have to, yeah. No, you have to press A. Green button. Green button. There you go. If you want to pick it up. Remember, you can put it on the yellow spaces. I think you have to go the other way.
Oh, this is for you?
No, I think you have to go the other way. I don't think it goes further that way. Does it?
Not really.
Okay, I think you have to. Press A, maybe it'll put it down. Press A. Let me see if it'll work. Oh, it will. Oh, it'll let you do it. Okay, now let's go pick her up and put her on the thingy. Other controller. You have to use both.
My thing ready?
Are you okay?
Yeah, is.
What do you mean it's ready? What?
Well, am I ready to move? How do I make it now move to the next?
Well, you have to pick her up.
Well, she's still on there.
No, she's not. You never picked her up. You picked up the crate.
Did it rotate around?
Yeah, I mean, you moved it. No, you picked up. Why you pick up the crate again?
Anyway, so that's where we're coming from. Is over there?
Yeah. You're the arm, so like you want to bring it back around. I think you can't go any further that way. There you go. So she's down here. She's down, like right where you are. She's there. She's there. It's the B1, yeah. The A picks up and the B1's on. Let me use the colors. The green moves things and the bee picks her up. There you go. Now, remember, I want the blue. So, get me the blue. Yes. Yes, Father. Get me the blue. You're not done. She's not where she needs to go. That's just to get the blue. Magnify.
Gotcha.
Alright. Now remember, you can press Y, the top button, the yellow button, to swap the arms. Be the other arm. It might have to be the other arm.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Remember, the ladder's on way back there. You have to be the other arm at some point. I don't know where over there. You want to put her back down?
Yeah, because I gotta.
Okay.
How do I switch to the other one?
The top button. The yellow. There you go. It looks like you're not close enough. Yeah, the button's not showing up, so you can't pick her up. Won't go down anymore. But I know you can pick up that box on the right if you want to. Alright. Can you put that down, really? Wow. It's really not letting you put that down there. It's preventing you. Where else can it go? Is that like the only spot? Okay. Maybe switch back to the other arm for a second. The top button does that if you want. You don't have to, I'm just saying, like, maybe. Can you put her... Because I don't think you can reach her on where she is. Can you put her, like, down...
I'll put it on the ground, put the other one down.
Yeah, I think you have to. Because I don't know if that arm goes down. I actually remember struggling with this first time. I'm dumb. I think, yeah, you can go like all the way down to the ground here. Okay, try moving a little bit. There you go, yeah, there you go. It's giving you... Oh, I know what you need to do.
I know what to do.
Okay, I'll let you figure it out. You're already wrong.
But yeah, put the container on the ground, let her get
It won't go down all the way. Because it can only lower the arm, and I'll show you. If you lower it, it stops there. It can't go all the way down. But how many containers do you have?
I got two.
Yes. A little bit of puzzling, everyone. I don't know if she'll move.
She better move.
You might have to pick her up.
She better get
I told you have to press it. Oh, no. I'm not
She better get out of the way.
sure if she'll move.
She give me a butt splash for a second.
Well, how's the prairie move? We were just looking off.
Hey, get you blonde.
She will not move. You have to move her. You have to move her. That's so dumb. You can only put it on the yellow spot. The yellow. Maybe try and. Ow. don't know if she's gonna be okay with it. Maybe you could put her on top of the okay, don't drop her off there. She'll be right back in the same spot. So if you go down, like, can she just be dropped off? Try just going down, like right there, just right there. Will she jump off? No, it has to be the other. Okay. Try putting her on this one. No, because then you can't pick it up. Yeah. Put her all the way over here. Yeah, put her all the way over here. That's just how it is. Yeah, press B. She'll just wait there. You know what to do, game. Calm down. Alright. Okay. There's one. No. You go. It should go down for her. It went down earlier. Maybe it's finicky. Try to just mess with it. Not try. Yeah, it's just getting finicky. Okay. Now what are you gonna do? Ah, very good, Dadalus. No, we don't move that one. No. Think about no, we don't move that one. Think about what else you
double stack them.
You can double stack.
Then she's still not up there. Can't still get anywhere.
No, but you can put her on top of it. Does that make sense?
She can't get on it.
No, you could. Okay, watch. You put this on top, right? So remember, this hand doesn't go down all the way. So if you put this here, now whenever she's on top of it, she's at the level of the hand, so she can get on. Does that make sense? Because it won't go down all the way.
Where did I put her?
She's in the back. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. She's blocked.
Cloud!
Yes, Aerith, we know her. Yeah, you can just press B once the button fries. Go all over the place. A little bit of puzzling, huh, Dad? Yeah, that's how I felt with this puzzle. I was like, come on. I don't think, yeah, I don't know if you can go more that way. Oh, you can. Okay. Sometimes it looked like it got stuck. You have to wait. Give it a second. Now you can do it. Hello, Little House on the Prairie, here for a coach pickup.
Gotta get out of the way.
Don't worry, Cloud's gentle. This music's freaking weird. You did it, Dadalus! There's your first intricate beside. Oh, you remember the Team Rocket layer with the warps? You've done puzzles before.
Thanks for the lift. I'll have that ladder down for you in a sec.
You did so good! Everyone give Dadalus a hand of applause. He did it! He did a puzzle.
She kicks it with this big old Bahama Mama boot she's got.
I mean, you've seen Kingdom Hearts. You know, it's not as big as the shoes could be. Right?
Yeah. Don't go looking for nothing, just get
I need shoes. Alright, we'll go on.
That went pretty well.
Sure did.
The pain.
Oh, he went for the high five!
Wait a minute. Did you just...
Nope.
Oh, did you see it? Isn't it sweet?
Don't worry.
Dad.
We'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Come on.
Come on!
I got cold. You don't know. You said it wasn't contagious.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There ain't nothing down there.
You know,
You've been in this hole for how long?
With you doing puzzles? You want to do a fight?
No.
It's not that hard. It's real easy.
Nope.
Hold it right there, lovebird. You want to pass through our territory? Then you
Don't run it through there. You better get your scrawny butt.
Triple slap. Oh, I got stuck.
We got a summer roll, y'all. You better get the hell out of here. Yeah, get the hell out.
Smell the fresh air?
It's fresh air. We're going to the Walmart. I don't think it's going to be very fresh air. Walmart. Yeah, Walmart.
Might as well be. You may want to duck.
I can't. It won't over here. You have to that's wrong. I have to have the flag.
Cloud, up top.
Yes! Did you see him like raising? Such a dork, and I love him. Isn't he wonderful?
No, he's a big boy.
Ah, yes, I forgot.
All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks
Is
shut.
your King Kong
I don't know.
behind that wall?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No, I don't have time for
Up there looks nice.
She gonna do it anyway, dude. It's a chick.
I don't understand. He said no. Why is she still...
Because women don't...
Stop! And we love it. And we love it.
They do what they want when they want.
And we love it.
Yeah.
Because he's bringing him out of his shell.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh yeah?
Cloud, you could jump that. Why did she get closer? Is it because it's cold, Dad? Is that the reason?
So, Cloud.
So in this show,
you're
does she
a
like him?
First class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
Are we sitting on a pig?
It's
What's his
a
name?
choice.
I probably know him.
It's that guy who comes to see her. Him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Girl, please.
It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out. We should go.
You could slide. You're just wearing a dress. See, you can jump it.
Gotta look
Yeah.
forward, not back.
Yeah, but I'm saying like to get up there.
So we went up there just for that little conversation?
Yeah, that might be important. Looks like she used to know another soldier.
It's that guy who comes to see him when he has that headache.
Here,
Hmm?
this won't take long.
Excuse me? Honey, what are we doing?
Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
Through the sewers and down the road. To Sector 7 we go.
And she's not dirty at all.
Video game. She's a princess of the slums.
So,
Go ahead.
Oh, they haven't gone through it yet.
Well, she's saying goodbye,
you
right?
gonna be okay
Yeah.
going home?
And if I said I wasn't,
I'll go with
He's
you.
gonna make her go
I'll go
home.
with
oh, you
you.
needed to get back.
He's gonna make her go. You should have left her there to start with.
Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
Why didn't you take it the first time?
Exactly. Right? She left the party. Give me my stuff, girl. Alright, well, I guess we're leaving, huh?
Yeah.
I guess this is goodbye.
Guess this is it then. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Aw, you big softy. Gonna miss
Why
me?
are they... Why are they saying I can look around? Why are they saying...
Come on, man.
It could be important!
Icarus.
It could be important!
You said you already went through everything.
I off of the other area. I don't have everything to lose. Are they like saying you can, like... I knew it, you sons of... Where's Aha! My chest senses were thinking. Okay, it was just an ether. See? But I discovered it. I feel like we missed a place back in here.
I don't think so.
But
Nope.
I think we did.
Nope.
I think it might have just been a rest place.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what you want it to be. You can't go over here, right?
No.
I don't think I want to. Alright, you ready to end this, Dad?
Yep.
Alright.
Shall we?
Now that I got my ether,
Yeah.
time to go. Remember, because we're going back to the bar.
Yeah.
So, well.
Here comes King Kong.
Actually,
You're right.
maybe the maid who King Kong's after. That's called a chocobo. They're in every single. Well. Well.
What's she doing there?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Hello, James.
I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
Yeah, right, girl.
I have...
By the way,
Yeah?
you like her new dress?
Yeah, I like that one.
Good, because you picked it.
Who picked it?
You did.
How did I pick it?
Cloud, what would look best for me? Something exotic?
I know
Something...
you don't.
Uh-oh.
You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on.
Goons?
Read what
You guys know what that word is?
Yeah!
to help her.
Better go before King Kong closes that door.
Yeah, that's right.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's go save our totally not girlfriend. Oh, look, she joined the party
Come on,
again.
Cloud. We gotta hurry.
Tifa joined again. I mean, Eric joined again. But yeah, do you like Tifa's outfit? Did you like it?
That.
Yeah, you did. Remember? What would I look good in, Cloud? Something exotic, something sporty, or something mature? That's the mature outfit. Oh, good taste. It's the one I picked too.
I didn't. That was like a long time ago.
Yep, they remember. Don't worry, this game remembers certain things. Give me a second. Let's see this. Oh, I see. I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. Here. Okay.
Well, now you just jumped out. Here's what you do. You jump in and out like 8 times.
I had to check. Calm down.
Let's rock and roll, man. She went that way. Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I think
Rock and roll. Who'd you go?
we can go a little further. We're coming, Tifa. Hold on. Hold on, Tifa. We're on our way. It's been a long night. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Chocobo! So these animals are in every single Final. Remember, all the Final Fantasies are their own story, not connected. There are certain things that are always in Final Fantasies. Chocobos. They're like little running ostriches.
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you
We're
see
gonna
I'm
kick
trying
your
to
butt.
work?
We're gonna
He's trying to make it awesome.
No.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you.
Can we beat both of them?
No, they're
We're
cool.
looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Excuse me.
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
What would you describe? How would you describe her? How would you describe her? She's in great shape. She's a great fighter. She's great at handling the books.
He's such a jerk. She's great shape.
But she's a good fighter too. You know what?
He wouldn't know that because he didn't fight her.
Oh, right. We're using the logic because he saw her body, and that's like what he would have to do. Right. See, Dadalus is using good logic. That's the reason. See, I pick good shape because she's hot as hell. But
He doesn't know the other two.
She's in great shape.
Is that really important?
ooh.
You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart.
No.
But it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate
An audition for what?
for the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
Oof. Oh,
So
well, she
where
get
can we
ready
find this
to.
Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or
Can
something?
we beat it out of him?
You gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
All right.
Tell him if he doesn't tell you what you want to know, you're going to chop the head off.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm just saying, he'll tell you.
All right. I think. Can you check the time? You have your phone with you?
Okay,
Okay, hold on. I can check. Hold on. Let me get up for a sec because I think it's it's 9:15.
Okay.
It's about time for us to start heading off. Then someone spent an hour talking about his favorite team. That's okay. I wanted to teach you. That's why you had it. All right.
We're back, baby!
Yeah, I'm sure you are. All right,
Back
we're
in
gonna
black.
stop there. Give us 1 second.
The rest of the league is getting ready to get their ass whooped.
Of course they are. Alrighty then, that will be it for Final Fantasy VII Remake for today. And Dadalus is insane rants about gators or whatever he's talking about. You know, some kind of aquatic, not some kind of reptilian creature. Remember, the reptiles are the ones with the scales. You know, that includes lizards and snakes. Remember?
Yep, I got you.
Remember how those are those?
Yep.
Remember, like, you know how snakes are like there's like dragons. That's why dragon types beat this. I just remind you because on stream live in the last episode of Dadalus Plays Pokemon, he admitted to not knowing that reptiles were snakes were lizard reptiles. So
I'm glad you didn't say snakes.
I know you know what snakes are.
I look at lizards, I look at them run, I don't look at them closely. I didn't notice their skin. I'm sorry, I didn't pick them up and look at them.
They have like the mouth and stuff, like the snake like snout mouth thing.
I never paid attention.
All right, well, we're gonna
We
stop.
just stuck firecrackers down the throat and lit them. didn't pay
Mammal or
attention.
reptile, don't matter when they're in a blaze. Am I right?
Boom, baby.
Oh, God. All right, well, thank you guys so much. I'm Nick. This is Dadalus. Thank you for suffering through that wonderful retelling of Daдаlus's woes.
Cut it out, baby.
So we will be back in the future, probably another 2 weeks-ish, and we'll pick back up here.
We might play again if your mom doesn't come because we skipped a week.
We did skip a week.
So next week we might do it again.
We'll see. We might do it next week or the week after.
Because it's a long game, so we need to keep rocking
we're close to. We're about halfway.
So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling.
We're about half. I would say maybe a little less, but yeah. So we're going to pick up there. God bless everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. October River, Awakela. Thank you, everyone. May God bless you, and we'll see you next time.
Go Gators, baby. We're back, baby.
We'll see. Bye-bye.